So, welcome to the review of Kong.
Yep.
Saw it a fair few days ago, but
we did.
I just got round to the video. But
yeah, we seen it like last Tuesday.
Yeah, it was like ages ago. Yeah, it was quite a while ago. But initial thoughts.
Overall, mate, I thought it did so much better than last time.
Yeah, wow, that of a Kong movie. That was it, like 2004 or something? 2005,
it was
2004.
a monstrosity either way.
Yeah. You didn't hear Kong until like 45 minutes through the movie. I swear you didn't see him till like an hour 10 through it.
But like in this one, mate, straight up.
Yeah, like straight away. I think that first bit, they shouldn't have shown his face though.
No.
To be honest.
But before we go any further, right.
Spoilers.
There will be spoilers in this video.
But it's been out for a while, so...
It has been out for a while,
so you
probably have seen it. And if you haven't seen it, go out and see it.
If you're still planning on seeing it, you haven't seen it yet, then you're just a retard, really.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, then go ahead and see it, because it is good. But yeah, we're going to give you a quick second just to click off the video. And then we're going to carry on.
Not about that dislike game.
No, we're definitely not. Okay. Can we give people enough time now?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. But yeah, so... we're just going to go straight off and start, cast.
Oh, mate. I think it was solid.
Yeah,
I think they all got enough screen time for you to like the characters.
Yeah.
I think.
Everyone, they all almost had little sections of the movie where everyone, where everyone got separated.
Yeah.
Everyone had their own little screen time. Each little group had their own little you got to relate to the people that were separated. So Samuel Jackson group. His group. Yeah. Then you had
his group wasn't as cool.
His group wasn't as cool. They were fucking wet.
No, the one black guy was cool. I don't know what his name is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The black
guy.
They were pretty much all black.
But no, I think Samuel Jackson though.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just every movie he's in, he's the same person all the time. But yeah, female cast. I forget what her name is now.
She was Peng, weren't she?
She was pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. But they didn't do the whole cringy Kong thing.
What, how
when
Kong falls in love with a woman?
Which I thought was actually really good.
It was funny, but it was a bit that's just ridiculous, to be honest.
Yeah, they just showed a little bit in it because he was
he let the woman touch him.
Yeah, because she tried to save that moose or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
It was getting crushed, and she tried to lift it up. And then Kong came along and saw her trying...
Fucking ram.
So he's like, oh, you're cool, you're not fucking up the island.
You're safe.
You're trying to help, you're safe. I allow you, Just
shut up. But I think the film in general, aside from the cast and everything, the cast was good.
Yeah.
But the start was interesting enough. It was
he grabbed you straight away. Yeah. It didn't drag out. You didn't have to just sit there and wait for Kong to come out. They showed him straight off, but they didn't show too much.
Yeah, I think they shouldn't have shown his face.
No, they shouldn't have shown his face straight off, hand or something.
Yeah, they did the hand and then the other hand. They should have kept it
left it there, and then it kept you waiting. But they showed too much off the bat.
The initial proper Kong reveal, after they've went through the
when they're dropping bombs on the island.
Yeah, when they're dropping those bombs. Yeah, I think that could have been done a little better. It was alright.
I think
it ruined it a bit because you'd already seen him. I think that's probably why I didn't think, oh my god, that's cool, because you'd already seen him.
It showed the true brute force of Kong.
Yeah, it was good though.
He was just ripping down.
That scene was good though. That scene in general with the helicopters and the bombs and.
But jazz. I think the thing that annoyed me the most, and that really was
you.
Yeah, it kind of annoyed me was I get the whole idea of the weird creatures underneath.
Yeah.
I get the whole idea of the weird creatures underneath, but what the fuck was with that tribe?
Yeah,
it was really pointless.
Yeah,
the whole point of that. It's like yeah. And the guy at Step Brothers, what's his name? I forget.
Yeah, I don't know. Not Will, the other one.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
No one knows his name.
Dragon. Dragon.
Yeah.
It just felt a bit put in there as comical value, but it didn't really.
I think the only
he was meant to be the guy at the start of the film.
Yeah.
But literally him and the tribe. I didn't get.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it.
His character was good. The Step Brothers guy, that was fine, but there was no need for the tribe.
But yeah,
to be, it would have seemed weird if he was living on his own.
Yeah, but like, it's a remote island. Like, how can all those people? How the fuck did they get there?
Actually, yeah, how did they get there? Did they explain that? They
probably
did.
No, they didn't explain it.
But yeah,
they just explained that Kong was their god.
One thing that did bother me though, that actually there was no point in the humour bits in it.
No,
like
they tried
I
it.
Understand. I understand. Sometimes you want to put comedy in action film; it makes it funnier because it's out
it makes it flow.
But there was no point.
No,
it just no one laughed at all. In the cinema, that's when most people are going to laugh at a joke in the film. Like
I went to see. Even like that Fantastic or Strange Beasts or Where to Find Them, that new one.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
That's got some comical things in it. Loads of people laughed in the cinema about that because it's meant to be that. But in this film, bone dry.
It was
and our cinema was pretty packed.
Yeah,
we were in the middle, and like literally there was loads of people.
There wasn't one laugh at all. There was just really no point.
No, but yeah, that kind of flopped. And I like the one thing I did like though was when they explained the whole Kong's mum and dad.
That was cool.
That was cool.
That's something they haven't. I've not seen all the old ones. I'm only 18. I know.
No. I don't think they've ever done that before that I know.
They've done that. Yeah.
But it was really good in the fact that he wasn't the last of his kind, or he is the last of his kind now, but he wasn't the only one.
Obviously, he would have had parents before. He's not a fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What came first, the Kong or
the egg?
Yeah.
The Kong egg.
Yeah, why not? Something like that.
It's all hairy and shit.
Put it in your dog bites, isn't it, mate?
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. By the way, dog bites aren't a real thing.
They are.
They're really not.
They are a thing.
But yeah, going back to the plot of the film, I like the fact that he stayed on the island. They didn't do this whole New York taking him off. Like in the last film,
made no sense.
How the fuck did they get him there?
How did they get him back?
Like, they just cut it off, and then he ended up in like
look at this. He's in a theatre.
Yeah. But I like the fact that they were dropping like bombs and stuff to get the show of the island, and also
they weren't actually doing that,
They were. Well, no, they would do it to piss Kong off because they knew what was there, and they knew it would piss him off. But this is the thing I was going to lead on to say. I like the fact that now, sort of, if you think about it, Kong and Godzilla are in the same movie universe.
Yeah, mate. That's going to be a thing, I reckon.
Kong versus Godzilla. What do you reckon?
Godzilla. Yeah. As a film, from what I've seen, I think the Godzilla films, I know they're classic and all that shit, but personally I find them fucking boring.
Yeah, they are a bit boring.
They just drag on.
I know.
Don't show him.
If they did, I hope they do a remake of the Godzilla film.
Because
the latest one wasn't too bad.
No, I didn't like the latest one.
But
no, Bryan Cranston in it.
Yeah, the guy from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I can't. It wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't that bad.
They cut away from all the action.
I just felt like they could have done a bit more, of showing Godzilla's true power. Yeah, but because in this film they showed they showed his like brute force. They showed what he was capable of. Yeah. What's he rip in half in the film? I forgot now.
Dunno.
He like pulls something above his head and rips it in half.
Dunno. He does quite a lot of stuff. You just made me think about a very important scene.
What?
In this film, the good old. Imagery of the T-Rex, the jaw.
Oh, yeah, when he tries to put it back, and then iconic.
It is, mate.
But yeah, like I just think that they did a really good job on the film. I'm really excited to see where they go with this, and I like the fact that they knew what was there. So it's like, and they were talking about other beasts and stuff. Like they've already found other beasts, and I feel like.
The angle of the two groups was good as well. One of them were just trying to leave the island. The other one was trying to kill Kong.
Yeah, there was like a divide, and like you felt like I was siding more with. I don't know what it was for you, but like in the film, I got connected more with the guys trying to leave.
Well, yeah, I think that's the point.
I've spoken to other people that have watched it, and they like the other group. They like the other group, Samuel Jackson and stuff. Yeah. I think that gives you like. A group to side with, basically.
Yeah.
I think they did a really good job, and I'm really looking forward to them like boosting up this whole Godzilla Kong thing. If they pull that off, if they do it right.
But you do realise Godzilla could just use his ice breath thing.
Right, it's like plasma thing. He's like
it's basically Superman, really.
Yeah, he's OP, but OP. Kong would get fucked. But it'd just be interesting to see.
It'd just be weird though, because in comparison, the size of Godzilla
but this is what we were talking about the other day.
Kong's not fully grown.
They said in the film he's still a baby, so
he's not.
fucking hell, how big's Ricky's going to be when he's fully grown?
Well, it depends how old. If he's literally a baby.
Well, I don't think he's a baby, but he's not fully grown.
Yeah, I think he's
like, grow a bit bigger.
He's got to be like a teenager.
Yeah, because like he chomped down that giant squid, didn't he? Like it was nothing.
Oh yeah,
in the film. Yeah.
But because I was wondering until then, what the fuck does he eat?
But the other thing I was going to say, I really like the camera angles in this new film.
Oh.
The camera angles have whoever the cinematographer or the film blokes on this film, they have to get like a shout out for this.
Yeah, because the shot of Samuel L. Jackson with Kong,
mate, that was iconic. Like literally, you really got a sense and a feel for how massive Kong was. Yeah. Like in the other films, he doesn't really feel that big. He doesn't look that big. Yeah. He's just like, but in this film, you feel like Kong is fucking huge.
He is
and like, the one thing that did annoy me though, they cut Samuel Jackson off.
What, the motherfucker?
Yeah, like he was literally said there, and he was going to say it, and then she was like denied. It's just like
because everyone wants to hear him say that in a film. It's all he wants to say.
Yeah.
So, but no, it was. I think it was funny though, because what rating was the film? Was it a 12?
I think it was a 12A.
I think it was a 12. Yeah.
Or a 12A. Yeah.
They should have just made it an 18 just so we could say the word motherfucker.
Well, I don't think it can be 15. I don't think it has to be full on.
I don't think films are 15s, are they? Or
yeah, you can get 15.
Or is it 16 that are games? Yeah, there's 16 games, isn't there?
Yeah,
whatever. Going off on a tangent.
But remember that. But overall, then, score out of 10.
Oh, what do you reckon about the ending? First of all, the ending was I really liked it.
It wasn't really an ending.
Well,
they escaped.
Well, no, they didn't. The helicopters were coming for him. And then Kong looked angry again because all he's going to remember was the helicopters at the start that dropped shit. So he could have just knocked the shit out of those helicopters. You don't know. Who knows? No one knows.
No, but it wasn't. But the ending was a bit like, it kept you wanting more.
It did die a bit quick.
I feel like something else was coming.
And then it kind of ended.
I feel like.
Didn't they have an end credit scene that we didn't see?
Yeah,
I think we missed an end credit scene.
Yeah, I think we missed an end credit scene because
there was a bit of scene after it finished, wasn't it? With Thingy, the guy from Step Brothers going home and meeting his wife.
Yeah, but we didn't stay after the after credits because obviously we went to see it at 9:30 and it didn't start till 10:30.
We had work the next day,
and we had work next day, and it didn't finish till 12.
Yeah,
so we were fucking knackered by the time it came out. So, but no, we. But
I reckon out of 10.
Out of 10, what do you reckon?
As a Kong film,
right?
Film, 9.
Really? You're gonna go that high?
As a Kong
You're
gonna
go that high?
But as a film in general, 8. I think 7.58.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as a Kong film. I'm gonna go 8 because yes, it's the best Kong film ever, but I'm not gonna give it 9 or 10 just because it's the best one so far. Because there's things it could have done that could have been improved.
Yeah.
But as a general film, 7 or 6, just something like that. Just an average, like, big blockbuster.
Yeah. It was a good monster film.
Yeah, it was a good monster film. Yeah,
it's definitely smashed any of the recent-ish Godzilla films.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because everyone likes the old ones.
The bit with the spider.
Yeah, that was really cool. How they look back and he had like the spider leg down his throat.
Yeah,
and
then they were slicing at his leg. So I just think they got the whole. The main aspect of a monster movie, I feel, is that humans are frail. They're brittle. Like you really feel like a sense of like. Well, I was like all those people. You felt like they were shitting a brick when they were walking when they fell. And that's the whole point of monster film. It's meant to keep you in your head, to make you jump scare, things like that. And they definitely did that. So yeah, I think overall.
Oh, speaking of jump scares, It trailer, mate.
Oh, well,
completely off topic.
Well, we'll save that for another video. we might do, but just at the end of this, we're going to do quick updates on what's coming up next. I know you guys, if you have been watching,
no one has.
We are ordering a PVR this Friday. So we will be doing our Watch Dogs 2 Let's Play. So you stay tuned for that. There will be 5 or 10 kind of parts. I'm hoping for.
There'll probably be more than that. I've completed the game already, which
so I haven't. So
it's
my
not
reactions
that
will
long.
be. It's not that long. So maybe 20 at the most episodes if we can.
Yeah. So we're going to stick with gaming. I think another thing, just for short videos, because our videos are going on like fucking 14 minutes.
Yeah.
How have we been talking? But either way, I reckon trailer reviews.
We've not spoken. Basically,
about
once some more content starts going to the channel, it'll start being broken down a little bit more. So obviously you'll have your gameplay reviews and game stuff, then you'll have your film reviews, and then you'll have your trailer reactions and updates, things like that. We're also going to be doing, obviously, I think we spoke the other day about maybe like kind of, how do I put this? Like not Q&A, but like little things that we do a short video where we update news updates.
Yeah,
and
we do
what's going
whatever,
on
and then
on
we
the
have a
channel.
little side.
And then we
thing.
have a little side thing, like our other episode where we did Logan. Like
yeah.
we did a movie review, then we did a Would You Rather and all that.
Yeah.
Without the movie review, we do that kind of stuff.
Never have I
just
ever next.
Just an update.
Actually, I don't know if I
little
could,
games to keep you guys entertained.
I don't know if
more
I
than-
could admit stuff.
Yeah,
on the
maybe not.
internet
Maybe
about-
not. Maybe not. Yeah, just little games to keep you guys interested and learn more about us, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay tuned for the next channel, and this has
For
been
the next channel.
well for the
God,
next
I mean,
episode.
if we're going
For the next episode,
for another channel already, I thought All About It was
No, all about it's where it's at. So, but then stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the next episode.
Peace.